Hey Celestial Mystics, Tiffany Satchel here, your 1111 coach, guiding you to unlock the cosmic keys within and embrace your most powerful self. Today is my most favorite, one of my most favorite days of the year. And we're diving into 11 universal laws, the principles that govern every inch of our reality. To bring you clarity, manifestation, and empowerment. Why? Because these laws aren't just for mystics, they're practical guiding forces for everyone who wants to lead a balanced and fulfilling life. So by aligning with these universal laws, you can step fully into your power and create a life filled with purpose, joy, and love. So let's get into it. One law at a time, okay? And as always, we're going to start with a little humor. So why did the law of attraction break up with the law of vibration? Because they couldn't find the right frequency. Okay. But seriously, these universal laws are meant to help you find the perfect frequency to create the life you dream of. Law number 1, master your mind. The law of mentalism. All is mind. The universe is mental. Everything starts with a thought. Your beliefs and your intentions shape your reality. If you believe you're capable, your mind will help you pave the way. Now, for me, the tarot card that embodies this is the Magician, the master of manifestation. So by mastering our minds, we're already halfway to mastering our life. Something popped in my head. It was knowing is half the battle. My ex-boyfriend used to say that all the time. He used to say knowing is half the battle. It just popped in my head. I actually heard his voice saying that. And it's true. So you could picture this. Next time that you're faced with a challenge, pause. And imagine yourself as the magician and ask, what reality do I want to create? Okay? Now, law number 2. Reflect the world within. The law of correspondence. As above, so below. As within, so without. This law reminds us that our external world mirrors our internal state. So align your inner world and your outer world follows. We can use the High Priestess card for this one because she represents the power of intuition and wisdom within, inner wisdom. So when you feel out of alignment, take a moment to reflect on what's happening inside. A calm, centered inner world brings peace to the external world. Okay? Now, number 3. Raise your vibration. The law of vibration. Nothing rests. Everything moves. Everything is energy. And like energy attracts like energy. Okay? So when you raise your vibration, You attract similar frequencies. And I know people will probably say, no, opposites attract. That's only in the physical realm. In the spiritual realm, like attracts like. Okay? Now, the Star card embodies this uplifting energy. Okay? So you could try starting each day with thoughts and feelings that align with what you wish to attract, like affirmations and singing songs, all right, of praise and worship. Okay, I'm not talking about the nasty songs and all that stuff. I ain't talking about that stuff, unless that's what you want to attract. Okay. If you want more joy, then practice appreciation and thanksgiving, even the small things. And the reason why I say sing songs of worship and praise is because I grew up on gospel music, right? And gospel music can be a powerful way to raise your vibration and open your heart to blessings. Okay? So now if you try this out, you can watch how the universe responds with bringing even more reasons for you to feel good in the form of blessings and breakthroughs. Okay? You can also explore a powerful technique called Ho'oponopono. All right? It's an ancient Hawaiian practice of forgiveness and reconciliation that works wonders on an energetic level. Okay? In fact, a doctor famously used the Ho'oponopono to heal an entire hospital for the criminally insane just by repeating words of healing and forgiveness as he reviewed each patient's records. He didn't even sit in a room with them. He was just in the hospital and just looked at their records. Okay? And he focused on phrases, I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, and I love you, transforming the energy so profoundly that the hospital eventually closed. They no longer had any patients to treat. Now, that's amazing, right? So you can use this technique in your own life to cleanse and release negative energy, inviting peace and harmony into your spirit and surroundings. Now, number 4, embrace the opposites, the law of polarity. This is a hard one. No, I don't want to say hard. This is difficult for people because everybody wants to choose a side. We're being forced to choose a side. We just had the election. I don't know about you guys. I'm sorry. I have to say it. I didn't vote because I didn't see any candidate that was worthy of me casting, keyword, casting my ballot. To be honest with you, I haven't voted since Bush cheated and got into office. That was the last time I voted. I said I ain't voting no more. I said, but what am I voting for? They just gonna put whoever they want to put in office. But I digress. I sit in the middle, and I know that whatever happens is like they're just gonna do whatever they want to do anyway. I just better make sure that I'm focused and that I'm connected to my core, to my my divine source at all times, and then I won't have anything to worry about because they're gonna do whatever they want to do to us anyway. They are. And that's it. And that's all. Now, let's get back to the law. What am I doing? This way. Oops, sorry guys. All right. Everything has its pair of opposites. And in life, you can't have light without dark, joy without sorrow. I know. It's off-putting. But we can use the Temperance card Okay? Because, for this law, because the Temperance card is about blending opposites and finding balance. So the next time that you face a negative situation, remember that positivity is just on the other side. All right? So you have a situation, you want to beat the drum of what you want so that you can get out of that mindset of what you don't want. That's how you shift your focus. And then you watch how your challenges turn into blessings. Okay? Now, number 5, flow with life's rhythms. The law of rhythm. Everything flows out and in. Life moves in cycles. Okay? And sometimes we're up, sometimes we're down. So we have to learn to accept the natural flow without resistance. The wheel card represents these rhythms, showing us that life is always changing. When you're in a low cycle, don't resist. Instead, remember that highs and lows are a part of the journey. Okay? So you're going to embrace each moment, trusting that everything has its season. All right? Now, number 6, own your influence. The law of cause and effect. Every cause has its effect. Your actions, thoughts, and words create ripples in the world. The Justice card reminds us of karma and accountability. Everything that you put out comes back at you, baby. Okay? Think of it like planting seeds. Plant seeds of kindness and positivity. And watch them blossom around you. Okay? So the next time that you that you act, pause and think, what kind of energy am I putting out there? Number 7, balance the energies within. The law of gender. Gender is everything. Masculine and feminine energies exist in all of us. They're about balance, not he, she, boy, girl. Okay? It's no gender. The Lover's card represents this harmony. When you embrace both the assertive and nurturing aspects within, you become whole. So you want to practice balancing these energies by nurturing yourself when you need rest and taking bold action when it's time to move forward. Okay? Now, number 8, embrace life's contradictions. The law of paradox. I just talked about this in the previous video. All right? With the law of, I used the law of paradox to balance out armchair spirituality. Okay? 2 opposites can both be true simultaneously. Okay? And the Fool card is the perfect representation of this. Embrace the mystery of life's paradoxes. Sometimes things don't make logical sense. And that's okay. So we don't want to get caught up in either or thinking, right? Be open to multiple perspectives and you'll find wisdom in places you never thought possible. Be neutral. I'm not for or against. I'm neutral. All right? Like I said, I just posted a video on why reading spiritual books is so powerful and how the universal law of paradox teaches us to balance knowledge with experience. So if you want a deeper understanding of how this law looks in the physical world, then check out that video. Okay? So now, number 9, honor your feelings. The law of essential integrity. Be true to yourself. Okay? Don't hide your emotions. Grief, anger, and joy. They're all a part of who you are. Okay? And the moon card encourages us to navigate our feelings honestly. All right? So when you feel overwhelmed, let your experience let yourself experience fully. Embrace your emotions and allow yourself to heal genuinely. Your truth isn't always pretty, but it's always powerful. Okay? Now, number 10. We're almost done. 2 more. How long is this video? 16 minutes. Pretty good. Okay. Now, we're almost done. Number 10. Redefine yourself in the face of change. The law of identity. Change is an opportunity to reshape who you are. The Tower card shows us that sometimes things need to break down to build into something better. When life throws unexpected changes, allow them to redefine you. You're not the same person that you was yesterday. So you want to embrace this transformation and remember that you can build yourself anew, stronger than ever before. Okay? Now, finally, number 11. Find stillness amidst the storm. The law of impartiality. Observe without judgment. I'm still working on this one, guys, all right? You want to learn to see life from a neutral standpoint, okay? And the Hanged Man represents finding peace by shifting your perspective. Instead of labeling things as good or bad, trust that each experience has a lesson. And when you release judgment, you'll find a deep sense of inner peace and resilience. My favorite word, resilience. You'll find resilience, all right? Now, if this content resonated with you, or if you found it helpful in any way, drop a comment on which universal law speaks to you the most. And don't forget to subscribe and share this with anyone ready to bring powerful change into their life. Okay? And happy 11/11. Remember, we're all deserving of perfect health, abundant wealth, perfect self-expression, and love-based and fair relationships. I love you with that agape kind of love. I will see you on the next vid. Peace.